Kingdom Hearts 3. It is bad game. Now, this is a short review. I'm going to do a retrospective later, so this is like a little bit of it. But it's a horrible, like, it has great gameplay, but the story is such a big piece of fucking shit, man. Like, it is so horrible. Kind of like, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why it's horrible. Problem one, the characters don't do anything. Except for Riku, but they only do bosses and that's it. Yeah, also another thing, yeah, so the characters just don't do anything, like, except for Sora and stuff like that, because like, one of them is training, so don't do that, and then, like, the other is just fighting Aqua, and the OG3 are, like literally half the game, they just don't appear. Like, it's just, I think it's just not great, man. Like, they should have some own gameplay. Like, I think that's what they're doing with Kingdom Hearts 4, which I love. And not just like, oh, bosses and that's it. Like, you know. Like, get out. It's just, no, like, get out. Anyways. Problem 2, the cutscenes are too long. Now, in video games, cutscenes are cutscenes, you know, you get helpful stuff, you can be some pretty cool stuff in there, but tell me, what if cutscenes are so long and don't even do anything? Like, seriously, it's nothing, it's filler. That's all it is, it's freaking filler, and that's all it is. There's nothing in there. Like they just talk. It is so annoying every time. It ruins it every time. It makes me don't want to play this game anymore because all they do is talk, and that's it. And problem 3, some stuff is so freaking filler. Now, sure, in Kingdom Hearts 2, there was filler with just Sid and Pete, but it was really funny, and, you know, like, I like it when they, go to, like, the 20s world, you know, which I think is really good. You know, and the boss is great, too, and really unique. You know, it doesn't, like, be so easy, which I kind of like. But this one, it's just fucking filler. I even think there's more filler in this one, in the third one, because one, they're just talking about a black box and that's it, and we never see the black box in the game. 2, this, yeah, that's another problem with this game too. They just don't show it, and it's just stupid, yeah, that's it. And, yeah, sorry, they just don't show it. And another thing too about, like, this plan, I guess, with, like, with Ventix and Demix, which, they don't do anything. Like, they do see, like, maybe someone's gonna come back, but, like, they don't do anything with that in the end game. Yeah, and final problem, the organization doesn't do anything. I am not kidding here. Like, in the last games, like, few games, they were menacing and very scary. Like, it was so good that, like when I revealed that they had an organization, that scared me. But they don't do anything here, and they just, like, talk to Sora about, like, some of them are like, oh, you don't remember me because of something, which is so fucking bullshit, man. sure maybe they talk about heart thing, but and the worst of it is Xehanort. One of the most, like, it's like the menacing villain. He's the one who started all this and all this bullshit thing. But his final boss, it is so lazy. It's just horrible. Let me talk about Xemnas. Now, there's the first phase, but after the first phase, there's a break where you could save, and then, you could do that. And it is and when you come back, and, like, there's no way to come back. And when you do it, it's amazing. It's like you have to do the ship, and it's like all these cutscenes, and, like, the music is great, too. And, like, you're fine. And it sword slashing the sword, and then and it's like, it's so amazing, and it's explosions and everything, and then we get to the, Xemnas fight. It was pretty easy, but that's not it, because after that, only Riku and Sora are there, and because they got, the dragon, and then they're, like, shooting it, which is good, and then we get the thing, but it's, like, bigger and expansive. You can even fly to it, which is so cool. They even, like, Xemnas is, like, tricking Sora, thinking if Riku is actually good, which I think that's cinema. That's, like, I mean, it's not, like, with Silent Hill or Metal Gear Solid, but I think that's really good, breaking the fourth wall. Like, tell the audience, like, can you trust Riku, which is good, and then we get to the final phase, which is, like, nothing but, like, a abysmal, and then cool suit, and it's amazing. Like, it tests you. Like, I want to go on normal mode or hard mode, just, like, so I can really get tested, and it's so great, man. Like, flying, testing, and you even play Riku, and it's so cool, man. Like, in the other one, it's, like, so lame. But, like, yeah, and then you get the final battle. Even when you defeat him, he only has 1 health, and then he uses his ultra attack, and he press triangle so good. It, like, tests it. That is so good about these. I love the 2Ks or something like that, because, like, even if you think that's all bad, this tests you with your EVKs, and I love it. It's perfect. And that is one of the greatest bosses of all time. This is so lazy. So, sure, you get a saving, but it's like, it doesn't make sense, because the first boss is just armies of, like, clones of like, the organization, but, like, it's not that great. And then you get the Xehanort, so it's, like, silent body or something, but then Xehanort, like, transforms into, like, this goat thing, and, like, yeah, and it's, like, I guess it's, like, twisted dimensions. Also, Donald and Goofy are here. It could have been, like, anything else. I do love Donald and Goofy. I think it's a little funny. I did sort of like them. Then, yeah, so then you go on the water, and then you do it by yourself with the goat, and then you can't even save after you beat the goat Xemnas armored, I think that's what it's called. And then you get to the final boss, and it's so disappointing. Like, it's literally easy. Like, I'm not joking you. I was on normal mode, and it was so easy. The only reason why is because the internet sucks dildo, and that didn't work. And I'm not joking here. I think this is right. He gets redemption art. After all the, I guess, betrayal and everything, he gets a redemption art. Alright, can we get that? That's pretty good. And, yeah, it's just so horrible. In fact, when I first played it, I just skipped it, because my mom said, oh, don't play video games. And I didn't care, because the story didn't care. I didn't care about anything anymore. It's just, it's just I can't take it. I'm really sad, because, it was a great franchise. I really loved Kingdom Hearts 2, but now it's it. That's it. Hope people can watch this. And don't worry, I am going to buy Kingdom Hearts 4, because it's like a restart, like the second saga, probably the Xemnas saga, with, no, not the Xemnas saga, Xangar saga, which is pretty cool, because, he's cool, radical man, so yeah, that's it, so yeah.